Imagine a showdown between two nations, one a former colonial power with a legacy of global influence, and the other a rising force in North Africa with a history of fierce independence. Algeria and France, two countries with deeply intertwined histories, now stand as significant military powers. But what if these two were to clash? Who would come out on top? Let's dive into their military strengths, strategies, and what a potential conflict might look like. Algeria, the largest country in Africa, has built a formidable military over the years, shaped by its war of independence and regional tensions. The People's National Army is one of the most powerful in Africa, with a strong focus on ground forces, air defense, and modernization. Algeria's defense budget reflects its commitment to maintaining a robust military presence, and its strategic location in North Africa gives it significant regional influence. France, on the other hand, is a global military powerhouse, a nuclear-armed nation with a permanent seat on the UN Security Council. The French armed forces are known for their technological sophistication, rapid deployment capabilities, and global reach. France's military strategy revolves around nuclear deterrence, advanced air and naval power, and a highly trained professional army. Its defense industry is among the best in the world, producing cutting-edge weapons and systems. When it comes to manpower, Algeria has the upper hand in numbers, with around 130,000 active personnel and a reserve force of 150,000. This gives Algeria a significant advantage in a prolonged ground conflict. France, however, has a smaller but highly trained force of around 205,000 active personnel, supported by a robust reserve system and a network of overseas bases that enhance its global reach. In terms of ground forces, Algeria fields a mix of Soviet-era and modern equipment, including T-90 tanks, BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicles, and various artillery systems. Algeria has also invested heavily in border security and counterinsurgency capabilities. France, meanwhile, boasts a more advanced army, with Leclerc tanks, BBCI armored vehicles, and Caesar self-propelled artillery. The French army is highly mobile and designed for rapid deployment, often operating alongside NATO allies. The Air Force is another critical area of comparison. Algeria operates a diverse fleet, including Russian-made Su-30 fighters, MiG-29s, and transport planes like the IL-76. The Algerian Air Force has been modernizing its fleet, focusing on air defense and surveillance. France, however, has one of the most advanced air forces in the world, with Rafale multirole fighters, Mirage 2000 aircraft. So, who would win in a war between Algeria and France? The answer isn't black and white. Both nations have invested heavily in their militaries, and any conflict would have far-reaching consequences. While France's advanced capabilities and global influence make it a more formidable power, Algeria's regional strength and defensive posture cannot be underestimated. In the end, the complexities of modern warfare mean that no outcome is certain, and both sides would face significant challenges. This hypothetical clash between Algeria and France is a reminder of the ever-evolving nature of military power and the delicate balance of global geopolitics. Whether in peace or conflict, the strengths and strategies of these two nations will continue to shape their futures and the world around them.